starting vlogs in the beginning of my day because I never decide that I'm gonna do them until like the day is already well on its way. But I figured I'd try vlogging today and see how that goes. It's been a while, but I'm going to the mall. I'm kind of excited to be going to the mall. I haven't been there in a while, and hopefully do some shopping for this coming Easter weekend because I'm literally going to be in church all weekend long. So yeah. Then Sunday, obviously, get together with my family. I mean, it's not so obvious, but for us it is. So yeah, so I figured I'd just chronicle that. I'm hoping to get my eyebrows done, so if you want to see how red I get for like days, you'll get to see that. And maybe I'll just continue vlogging for the rest of the week. So yeah, now it's raining. I'm getting rained on. I'm gonna grab my sneakers and go back inside. Alright, talk to you later. Bye. Hey, so I'm still waiting to go to the mall with my sister. She had an appointment and my nephew's napping, and so we're waiting for her to pick up my other nephew, and then she's gonna come and get us, the nephew that's napping now, and me, and we're gonna go to the mall. But you know what? I have a lot on my mind, and I just figured maybe I will do another one of my infamous rants, because it's basically all I do is talk about things in my life and related to how God's working in my life, and just what he's doing in general. And I don't know, sorry, I have to plug in my phone. I just remembered, and I don't have my charger with me, like the cube or whatever, so I'm using my computer to charge my phone. Anyway, something happened lately where I realized, or maybe not lately, like always, I've been taking myself way too seriously. Like, I care so much about how or who I am and all this nonsense. And I mean, that's good. It's a good thing. I mean, you should kind of, by my age, you should kind of know who you are and all that good stuff, or all that important stuff, I should say. But there's come a point where I realized that I care more about who I am to the world than who I am in Christ. And that is scary to me. Like, when did this happen? I mean, I guess it happens all the time, and I'm just more aware of it. But I care more about how I look, how you guys think of me, how everyone that I encounter thinks of me every day on a daily basis, how my family, or what my family thinks of me, how I look. I've become so concerned about weight and like just how I look in general. Like, my hair looks gross, and today it's just not at its best. But I mean, like, that's become such a big bother to me, and just the silliest of things. Like, I mean, yeah, you're not supposed to look frumpy, and you should kind of care about what people think in a sense. Like, how are you representing Christ to the world? And I know I don't always do a great job of being Christ to the world. I know that. I know I'm still human, and I make mistakes, and I rebel, and all that good stuff. Well, I mean, it's not good stuff, but you know what I mean. I need to learn how to speak. Anyway, I have been so concerned about that I lost sight of who I am in Christ, and who he says I am, and what that actually means for my life, and why that matters more than anything else. It doesn't matter what I look like. God made me, and I mean, Psalm 130 says that we're beautifully and wonderfully made. And no matter how I look, God made me. He made me who I am. Now, that's not an excuse for myself for me to let myself go, or anyone to let themselves go, but we are beautifully and wonderfully made. That means all. Okay, so this is the part where I'm going to say I doubted myself. I doubted myself. I knew that it was Psalm 139, and yet I doubted myself. I know that verse. And then I went ahead and misquoted it, and it should read, you are fearfully and wonderfully made, and yet I went and said you are beautifully and wonderfully made, not just once but twice. So yeah, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Gosh, sometimes I could be such an idiot. What movie is that from? It's one of my favorites. Anyway, back onto my rant. That means all of us. All of us were made and created the way he had intended us to be. So looks wise, weight, personality. I know my personality, like I'm very hard on myself because I am very critical and I overanalyze everything, and I tend to be goofy and weird and at the same time very emotional and sensitive, and sometimes I like to be in a big crowd of people, and sometimes I just want to hide, and I could be around a lot of people and just feel so alone. Like it's weird, but that's who I am, and that makes me really insecure, and I find myself going home all the time when I'm around people and like beating myself up for everything I said, how I looked, did I look okay, did I say that okay, that was completely, I'm hard on myself. Like if I do something fun or bubbly or I'm just my plain old weird self, I start feeling like I start beating myself up for being that person, and then wondering if people really do like me for who I am, or it's so ridiculous. And I forget that that's not what I'm here for. Yeah, like there's got to be a balance of, I guess, being, what's that word that I want to use? I want people to want to be drawn to me, but not to me, but to Christ in me. So you have to be appealing to people in some way, but I'm like overly concerned about that. Like I'm constantly beating myself up for not looking the way I thought or I think I should look, and act the way I think I should act. But I don't want to be fake. I don't want to be a fake version of myself. I'm real. I'm goofy. I'm clumsy. I'm silly. I act much younger than my age, and I think that's okay. Oh, there's a phone that finally died. It's been going off for hours. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know. I don't want to be concerned about those things anymore. I really need to let that go and remember that I was put here for a reason. I was put here to be Christ's hands and feet. Like he chose me. Not just me, but in this situation I am talking about myself. He chose me for a purpose, to carry out his will for my life. And I just need to rest in that and trust him and be obedient and stop worrying about what other people think of me, and pretty much kind of stop caring. Like I said, you can never stop caring, but I need to stop caring as much as I do. So yeah, that's my rant. So if you're feeling the same way, be encouraged that it's normal to feel that way. But just stop beating yourself up. Just stop it. And just, if you are a Christian, rest in Christ. Like, remember who you are in him. Go to the word and find all the truths about who you are in him. And if you're not a Christian, be confident in who you are. Because you were created to be who you are for a reason, for a purpose. You are beautiful just the way you are. And I mean, that doesn't mean that you stop trying to be the best version of yourself. But as a Christian, I have to allow God to work that out in me. I can't just do it myself. For those of you who don't believe, I mean, whatever makes you the best version of yourself, do that. I mean, that's all I can say. So yeah, that is my rant for today. Hopefully when I see you next, I'll be in the mall with my super cute nephews. Yeah. Anyway. Look who's back from school. Say hi.
Hi. Hi.
How was your day?
Good.
Yeah, what did you do today? Can you stay still? You're making this really, really difficult for me. We're finally almost ready to go. Look at the cuteness. And cuteness squared.
Hi, Venom.
He's Venom.
Welcome back to my home. Enjoying my home. Now you come back. You come back. Now you can go.
Uh-huh. And what do you have to say, Kier? Oh, yum. Phlegm. Such a lovely sound. Where's your coat? Where are your shoes?
I'm Lolly.
Where are your shoes?
My dog.
Where's your coat? Yeah, so I'm ready to go for once, and these two are getting ready to go. So hopefully soon, 5 minutes, we'll be out the door. Maybe I'll film in the mall. I'm not sure yet. Maybe some parts. I just feel weird. It's a big mall. Anyway, see you soon.
See you soon. See you, my.
Sending butts.
Yes, we have Buttman. We're talking about butts, but I turned this on because just when I thought I've seen it all, then I see this. It is, I don't know if I'm getting this. It is a Batman car seat with his hands as cup holders. Like, how cool is that? And then there's that. Just normal, average, everyday car seat. He looks so happy to be alive right now. Yep. Can you tell us a story about Buttman?
Yeah.
The end. So, I'm not taking a picture, I'm filming. So we're on the merry-go-round in the mall. Let's see if I can find Mommy. Nope. I found Mommy. Alright. So are you excited?
Yeah.
We're on the top layer of this thing. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go on this ride now. Manual labor. Say hi. We're in the Disney store and it's like absolutely crazy in here right now. It's like awesome. Fantabulous. Hey, so we're back home. I have the oven preheating. I'm gonna make, it's really late, I'm gonna make a quick pizza and veg out to some Netflix, probably Gossip Girl, which is my guilty pleasure. I know it's a really whatever show, but I really whatever, I enjoyed the drama. Anyway, shopping was very unsuccessful. I found nothing, and I think it's just because I'm frustrated. I went to Old Navy, I went to Forever 21, Target, and just I'm like in between sizes right now, and it's just really frustrating. Nothing fits me the way I want to. It's like too tight somewhere and then like too baggy elsewhere, and it was just awful. And I don't know, maybe it was just my mood or whatever, but I'm tired, I'm exhausted, and we were there for hours, but it was fun. It was nice to get out. I hope you guys enjoyed all the clips that you saw. There's like a lot of things. Oh, and I didn't get my eyebrows done, so I mean, whatever. It's not a huge deal. So you guys missed out on seeing my eyebrows really red, but I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's vlog. I know I don't do these often, but I just figured I'd give it a shot because I knew I was going to actually do something today and be with my nephews and my sister. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching that. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in a video soon. Bye. He came out just as I was saying, closing this vlog. Look how cute. You're just so cute. You're just so cute. I can't stand it.